think back in UCC, probably when Jerry was around there at the same time, had to drink from a shoe. Beer from a shoe. It was a sweaty shoe. Someone had been wearing it for most of the day, so it's probably was the one of the least pleasant experiences I would have had. But having never eaten a donut my entire life, this is hypothetical now. Obviously, probably I wouldn't mind. I like the little Boston cream. Yeah, a bit of custard. Yeah. Earliest game memory, probably Commodore 64. I got one for Christmas one year. Couldn't quite believe I got it, and I convinced my parents it was for educational purposes, but pretty far from the truth, So the first game I loaded up was Turrican. Actually, it was an old kind of platformer shooter. So yeah, I think that'd be my earliest memory. Titanfall, yeah, a lot of hype over it, and I think it's deserved. I played the beta for a bit. It's not out, like the full game hasn't been released here yet, but early reviews seem to it's doing really well. And the impressions I had from playing it, it's just a lot of fun. It's a bit of a departure from your normal first-person shooter. You're not restricted to certain routes. There's a bit of they brought a parkour element into it, so you can run up walls and climb buildings and hang from alcoves and things like that. And as well as that, obviously the Titanfall of the title is about you can call in a giant robot to come and do your fighting for you. So there's a good bit of fun involved with that. There's a famous story about Donegal Ellen herding a flock of geese into a team room. Before the guys were saying that the team room was at ground level, and the hotel had some either geese or sheep or something. But he shooed them into the thing and locked it. So that was probably one of the better ones. No, I don't. Brendan though has a good array of them. He can also do the team manager guy used to be quite well. So he's caught a few of the lads with that by calling them up and telling them they had to go somewhere or be someplace at a certain time for a team appearance, and then when they show up, there's no one there. Danica, 100%. I mean, he looks like he's thinking about murdering your family. There's some pretty good shots of him scowling across the pitch at you. But he's a big softy at heart, so it's just a show.